Thank you very much, Matthew. Bellew of the Week for episode 503. Matty's here alongside me, Steve, Rapping Mob Kelly as well. We have had Andy on. He has bowed out on his deathbed. I'm still managing to go just about here. Smido's been on as well, which has reinvigorated us around 5 to 10. Let's see what we've got. So, we went for this guy earlier, old De Juan Calloway. We threw him in for Aussie's purposes. Aussie's not with us this week, unfortunately, so no fat shaming for Mr. Calloway coming in at a svelte £378. More to the point, Char against Brown, Matty. We spoke about this earlier. Mahmood Char has been tweeting out or Instagramming or something anyway in anticipation of this great fight. He said, Henry Ford once said, there are more people who surrender than those who fail. Neither have I failed, nor have I capitulated. With focus for the essentials, I recharge my batteries in Dubai to continue my way back to the top of the world with a new strong partner at my side. Together with iconic promotion to Dubai, I have laid the foundation. I'll position myself again in all four major boxing world federations, WBA, WBC, WBO and IBF. I will give my fans what they deserve, prove my critics wrong, and make it impossible for my potential opponents to make any excuses. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, the time for excuses is over. Together with iconic promotions Dubai, I will write boxing history. The Arab King is far from being satisfied. The Arab King, Matty, will take the throne again.
Are you telling me that he's coming to steal my toilet?
That's quite the speech, that, isn't it?
You got to admire his passion, if not while discounting his realism. You know, I mean, you're talking about like a 40-year-old fighter with the gatekeeping past. Yeah, maybe he could be in with Anthony Joshua, but I don't think he's going to win. But, you know, more play to Char. Fair play to him on that one. You know, whatever. Go prove us wrong. You know, let's go, champ.
It's in the let's go champ territory for sure. He's setting it off. He's setting it off with a Henry Ford quote as well, which is interesting.
Somebody get that man a paddleboard.
Yeah, he can chase Fury around all over the place. Holt has nominated this one. Congratulations to the new WBA bantamweight world champion Nina Smith, 888, who has signed a long-term promotional deal with Matchroom Boxing. Big 2023 ahead, live on DAZN Boxing. Why is this being nominated, Matthew, you would think? Well, Holt says, a new long-term promotional deal with a woman who's over 40. Hashtag game changed.
Maybe they're going to put her in with Jimmy first.
And they might do, indeed. As long as it's not Jimmy Savile.
Anthony Fowler 40.
She's 40. Do you think Jimmy Savile would look at a 40-year-old?
Maybe if they're already dead.
Yeah, exactly. Fair comment, Rob. Moving on, Anthony Fowler was tweeting out this week. He's been pretty active, pretty busy. Not in the ring, but out of the ring anyway. I'm going to give someone £100 cash tonight in aid of helping with the rising cost of living. To enter, please retweet and follow Supreme CBD. Please also comment why you need the money, as I want it going to a deserving winner. You must be following Supreme CBD to win the money. Says Fowler there, and he's I tell you what, he's been busy all week. He said, having a conversation this morning about money with my friends. We all been skint at some point. I can remember I'd have to walk the boxing gym because I couldn't afford the bus, and I couldn't even buy a drink, and I'd have to take tap water with me. These hard days build character, building character through tap water. Oh.
Well, if he's drinking the fucking tap water around here, he really would be building character.
Well, he didn't stop there. Danny jumped in and said this time of year especially is tough for most working class families doing the kids' Christmas shopping, blah, blah, blah. And Fowles, man of the people, says, yeah, I know it's a joke, mate. I spent £700 on clothes and pyjamas yesterday. Scandalous, the prices these days. Don't think he's quite reading the room.
You hate when that happens, don't you? You have to spend 700 quid on pyjamas.
They better be like the most comfortable pajamas that you could ever imagine.
Well, you know what they say. It's hard to get up and run when you're spending fucking £700 on pajamas.
They better be silk pajamas, Rob. They better fucking be.
Exactly.
Well, this is his final one as well, so he wanted to keep us motivated, boys. He said, if you are in a bad position this Christmas, don't be down. Just use it as motivation to work harder. Manage your money better. Learn about assets and liabilities. And hopefully this time next year, you'll be in a better position. There you are, Rob. There's something for you on a Sunday evening.
It's very fucking Molly May-esque, isn't it? Everybody has the same 24 hours to hustle. What's wrong with you? Homeless. Just fucking work harder.
Well, you could work hard like this guy, Rob. Get the tracksuit out. There he is.
It's
with the boys.
It's coming. Vive la France. Shout out to my French fucking grandmother, the Demonts.
I think I'm wearing the same
tracksuit in it. Like, Fuck's sake. He's like, in that other picture, he looks like the fucking lad that someone brings to the Astro just fucking when you're stuck for one, like at 6 o'clock. You know that way. Look at him. This lad play. I don't know. He has the tracksuit anyway. Let's fucking give him the ball. First touch, like a fucking.
I think I'm wearing the same shirt as that guy. Hold on here. Let's go to start cam here. Let's see. Do I have the same shirt on as that guy?
Can't see.
Oh, well, take down the picture, Steve, and maybe you could.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're doing the same style there. Yeah,
yeah, sort of.
Yeah,
Matty, way back when he had the red and black lumberjack. Anyway.
Hey, you know me. I just like working out in the woods.
That's how Dahmer got started. There's a lot of fucking similar.
I said I like to work in the woods. I didn't say I have hiding places in the woods.
Well, Matty, you could jump in with this crowd. Ebbs, how much for this, do you reckon? She's trying to flog the old bathwater. Nothing, you weirdo, says Ty, but he's on his own, boys. He's on his own, because Rich D jumped in and said nothing, as I have a bucket outside at the bottom of your drain pipe.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
I reckon she listens to the pod of Ebbs, yeah. She obviously, that's the phoenix in the bath there, mate.
Oh, yeah, she's on the OnlyFans.
She's on the OnlyFans selling the bathwater. Fucking hell, it's...
Well,
I suppose there's an economic crisis there, you know what I mean? Think of everybody.
Exactly, you got to hustle these days, like this fella Rob turning up on BLK Prime against Ivan Redcatch. The mystery deepens as to why AB wasn't ready to fight this weekend.
I think they might have given him an advance. Poor AB, man. Andy's prediction fulfilled in one fucking picture. Like, Jesus. Well, look, you know, he's somehow survived to get another Bay Day. So fucking hell, he looks like he's been on the fucking yeah.
So,
look at Redcatch's face. Just sums it all up, doesn't it?
Redcatch is like, I can't wait for this, man. Look, what's this going to look like?
When are we going to see AB against Jared Anderson? I think they're in the same weight class.
See, the problem with AB getting this opportunity is he's going to go in with his entourage around him, like back to training with your man Stafford, and they're going to go on the pads, and everybody's going to go, yeah, AB. Yeah, AB, they're going to go, whoa, and all. They're going to be like just waiting for their fucking night out in the club after fucking AB gets fucking beaten again and he's ranting and raving in the fucking post-fight interview. It's just fucking, it's never-ending story in it. But like, based on that photo, I wouldn't be optimistic that fight happens, to be honest with you. I hope he's fucking hasn't spent the advance, because I think Mr. fucking Desmond Gomes will be looking for his money back. Like,
I said it before, man. AB is going to end up as a light heavyweight. I'm convinced of it. He is. Look at him
versus Canelo. It's going to happen.
I would not be surprised at all on BLK Prime. Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua's resume is a different league to Tyson Fury's. Fury fought Vladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder. That's in terms of elite heavyweights. I know Dillian White was a good fight, but I'm thinking about top guys consistently.
Fuck, man, like AJ's resume is not good. Like, it's not fucking good. He got beaten by Andy Ruiz, and in the fucking rematch, he wasn't fucking convincing. He ran away for the whole fucking fight. He's gotten beaten twice by the cruiserweight champion of the world. And these killers that he's talking about on the resume include Charles Martin, looking for the deck before he hit it. Eric Molina, look what fucking Wilder did to him. Who else was there? Old Man Povetkin, Pulev. Give me a fucking break, man, will you? Like, Jesus Christ. Who else was there? Joe Parker, Takam. Is he fucking serious? Like, what would Fury have done with any of them?
Well,
you saw what he done with Dillian White, like, didn't you? So let's leave it out anyway. You're like, come on, even
well, and the fact of the matter is, as great of a fight as it is, you know, definitely one of the modern heavyweight classics. Joshua went life and death with Vladimir Klitschko, and Tyson Fury fucking walked him. Absolutely walked him. I mean, you're talking different leagues here. Eddie is so full of shit.
That's not very nice, Matty.
No, it is not.
Poor Eddie. We stand by you, Ed. Joe Laws. Some people say I made Devon Haney. I think this was after struggling with a journeyman with repeated losses. Here's one for you, Matty. Isaac Warrior Lowe was given the weather report. Good morning, Jack Frost. Definitely me in its freezer. The Scrabble champion himself.
Chest freezer, or like the freezer on top of your refrigerator freezer? I think you got to narrow it down, Isaac.
Love a bit of Isak, we do. Dominic Henry sent me in this one. In loving memory coin, $500 on eBay, I'm assuming. Fight coin, Tyson Fury versus Douches or 3. in loving memory of Jose Suleiman. A $500 investment for you there, Matt.
No.
That's obscene, that, isn't it, man? Who's going to buy that?
Well, that's definitely going to appreciate and value that one, isn't it? Like,
Is Suleiman dead?
Yeah,
we just need your man
yeah,
with the
his
hairy
son
face
is
in the back of the
over.
coin, don't we? To make it official.
We need the Dillian White Gibraltar face on the back. Just
Oh,
to,
God, I forgot that.
The Joshua Robot.
Oh, the Anthony Joshua robot, exactly. And where else have we got here? John Heaton sent me in a video of Tyson Fury. I tried to upload it, John, about freaking 10 times today, and it would not happen. So the powers that be are keeping us down, but they didn't stop me from putting this one up. Errol Spence involved in an accident. Car totaled after being struck by underage unlicensed driver.
For fuck's sake. Get him. Somebody take the fucking keys off him. Will you get him away from the car? Like, we need this Crawford fight. Just stop driving Mario Kart. Like, just fucking get out of the car. Fucking hell.
Whether it was against Crawford or against an automobile, Errol Spence was getting fucking knocked around last night. That was a guarantee.
Yeah, get him in the Uber, old Errol. He's not the best when it comes to the driving scene.
Yeah, he's thrifty, you see. He doesn't want to pay for the Uber. He has a fire stick. He wants to drive himself everywhere. Just fucking get a driver, man. Will you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dan, I'm just thinking about all the money that this 14-year-old's family is going to have to pay to replace his fucking supercar.
Well, I'll tell you what, it coincided with the release of a special Errol Spence t-shirt of him knocking on the door, collecting all the belts and in the kind of a guise of a shark with TC written on the next door. But the fucking t-shirts, everybody's going mental because they're like $70 a pop. So that he's complaining about the price point for the fucking Avanesi and Crawford fight while selling $70 t-shirts to pay for fucking a new fender for his car.
Mark Stanton says David Diamante has less accidents.
Brilliant.
I think incontinent seniors have less accidents.
Oh, poor old Earl, or Earl, as he's known. That is all the ones that I've got tonight. That's all the ones I can manage. Matty, any nominations for you? Bellew of the Week, episode 503.
Yeah, to the fucking asshole at the Crawford fight who kept stepping on my shoes, and the other asshole that was a couple rows behind me who, during every single fight, yelled out, "Kick him in the nuts."
Oh, Jesus.
Did you have a good time other than that, though, Matty? Sound like you did.
Other than that, it was a great time. Fucking, these people that think that they have to get 2 beers every 30 minutes are a different fucking story, though. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's called alcoholism. Why don't you get some fucking help?
What's the venue like there?
It's fantastic. Not a bad seat in the house. It really, you could see, even if you got one of the cheaper seats up top, you would have had a good view. It's definitely a quality venue. And if Terrence Crawford fights there again, I just might come back to Omaha. I other than those 2 dickheads, great fucking time.
How long does it take you to get there from where you are?
About an hour flight.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Nah, it would take like 7 hours to drive or an hour in flight. So I just fucking fly. Yeah, fuck driving.
Yeah, you Americans are bonkers, man. It takes about 7 hours from us to get from one end of the country to the other, but 7 hours from you maybe gets you down the street.
It's absolutely insane. I mean, fucking Texas is bigger than like half the countries in Europe.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a nice time anyway. Rapping Rob Kelly, any nominations for you, please?
Yeah, just really fucking Ebbs for her post-fight antics where she ran to the camera and said, "Team Skanky Stripper. Team Skanky Stripper, yeah," like that. That was pretty fucking embarrassing. Like, and there was a couple. Oh, fucking Teofimo Lopez Senior, like just for his fucking shit after the fight, saying that Sandor Martin ran. Teo himself Jr. for his post-fight flip. He's even fucking shot when it comes to the fucking front flip. He nearly fucking landed on his face. Like,
wasn't great, that was it?
Yeah, it wasn't. He got a fucking 6 for execution. So yeah, pretty fucking bad outing for him. But yeah, Team Skanky Stripper. Yeah.
Yeah, good old Ebbs. Right, let's go through them quickly before we make our picks and get out of here for tonight. Juan Calloway got a nomination alongside Char against Brown. We have the 40-year-old prospect, Nina Hughes. We've got old Mr. Fiduciary himself, assets and liabilities, Fowles. We have Eddie, Mr. AstroTurf, photoshopping his way in there. We have Ebbs selling their bathwater. We have Fat AB. We have Eddie talking shit. We've got Joe Laws. We've got Isaac Warrior Low. We have the Loving Memory coin. And we have old GTA Errol Spence getting involved in another car crash. That's a motley crew there, Matty. Who are you going for?
Oh, I think you just got to go with Fowler's rant from his ivory tower.
£700 on clothes and pajamas. I think I know where you're going, Rob, and I think I'm heading in the same direction. It's all about the bathwater for me tonight, baby.
And of course, no one will mind. Yeah, no, she's getting to the stage where she's fucking annoying a bit.
Yes! Didn't Ryan Deal make that?
Ryan Deal special there.
I hope, on a serious note, by the way, I hope Adam Smith is okay. I was one of the ones calling for fucking change on Boxer and all that, like, but I hope he's okay if whatever the time he's taken off. Macklin, by the way, look at the face on Macklin. Couldn't give a fuck. There's alongside me tonight, of course, we have Matthew. Matthew is no longer friends with a cartel leader. He once was, and we will forget. But contrary to reports that were published in Ireland by the Criminal Assets Bureau, where he was since found sitting in Daniel Kinahan's house, that was just a time where he forgot that they weren't friends anymore. Isn't that right, Matthew? That's right, Adam. Tell us about the tattoos.
Yeah, it's got to be. Tell us about the tattoos. Congratulations, Ebony. And by proxy, the guard as well. You are the Bellew of the Week winners for episode 503. Just before I hand back to Matty.